Good morning, Dan from DJMoore Lofts, and we are back for a little walk around video of this tiny little Velux conversion that we've recently completed. Just met the building inspector, he's passed everything off, so he's happy. Just had a good chat with the clients and they are happy as well. And yeah, basically this is the one that had 2.8 meters finished head height inside. Nice simple little Velux conversion that's going to be used as an office, but we've done some few changes with the stairs and stuff like that. But Steve and Mario have completed this one now, fully finished, not all decorated, ready to be decorated next week, but all the plastering is done, all cleaned, all swept out up there. Like I say, building control have just passed it off, so let's go have a little look and let's show you. Oh. So we have the existing double winder set of stairs there, then we've got these new single wind set of stairs here, so which look fantastic. And what you would have remembered is, if you've watched the other videos, we talked about adding that Velux at the top, and I think in the last video I actually dropped that off, and that was an alteration, so we've added that. So then we've got loads of natural light that come down here, and you can see on here, and even just speaking to the client, they were just saying how surprised they are the amount of light that has given them, even to the point that their son now can know that to get up in the morning because they know that the sun's there, if that makes sense, so it's early. But these fit really well, go very much over the original stairs, so it kind of flows and looks very natural. Let's jump up there. So that's that window that we talked about. So I've got a nice little landing area here. Originally, the stairs were going to face that way, so there was going to be like an alcove here off the room, which obviously we're changing it round. They gained this landing area here, which I actually think works quite well. And then leading in, if we go into here, so this is the space. A monster. So we've got an electric rad on this one because the client just wanted a little electric rad because the house is so warm. They were worried about a central heating rad might be overkill. I did mention that you could put a thermostatic control on it and stuff like that, but they mentioned that they've got one of these in their conversion downstairs, so they preferred an electric one. So each their own, but that's what we fitted for them. And then we've got this lovely little storage accesses. A perfect amount of storage in there, and then yeah, access door. And we've got one of them on each side, so we've got a massive amount of storage still in here. And then, like I say, the actual space of the room is phenomenal. So this is only going to be used as an office to start with, but they talked about they might end up using it as a bedroom, which I can't blame them, to be fair, because it is a nice space. But yeah, nice and simple, fantastic height. Just turn those lights on, should we see what that does? Pucker. It's amazing. And then we've also, on this one, because it is going to be used as an office, they've spec'd an Ethernet cable. So we've put an Ethernet cable and run that back to their router as well, which is quite a handy addition as well. So that works quite well. But yeah, not a massive amount to show you on this one. Pretty simple build. But yeah, I think overall, what a space. And if we cut back now to some of the original footage at the beginning, like day one, where you see all the trusses and stuff like that, Lewis, drop it in now. You can see here how dark and dingy, and what a space in comparison to what we're in now is such a difference. And you can see why it is so practical sometimes to have a little loft conversion like this, especially when you've got this head height, because there is no need for a dormer. In this scenario, you could have a dormer and add a bit more space, but in reality, it's not needed, it's not necessary. This is quite a large usable space just as a Velux, and obviously it is a little bit cheaper as well, which helps no end on cost-wise as well. So, win-win. But like I say, not much more to talk about. We'll leave you in peace, but don't forget to hit that bell button and subscribe, and we'll drop the next video soon. Enjoy.